Okay, now we are going to go over a gimmicky blitz. This is sort of like, I don't know if you guys ever ran into some idiots running like field goal block or punt block. This is sort of like this. So this is something that you do not want to always use. I'm just showing it to you. It's a little fun type of play where it will frustrate your opponent if he can't do anything against it. And you do this against regular plays. I'm not even talking about goal line plays. So pick the goal line 5-3-3, the gaps all play. Now, if you can, just do this against an under center, like tight formation, maybe something like wing tight Z, anything like this. I wouldn't do it against bunch ace. I'll show it to you against wing tight. Quick slant. I'll even block a halfback. Now, this is just a fun, gimmicky play. You do not, I wouldn't use this as your defensive scheme. Now, do not base align. If you base align, watch what happens to that outside left receiver, cornerback. You do not want that. So if you accidentally do that, just base align back. Now, one of two things. Either just slant the D-line inside, and that's it. And if you want, you see this linebacker's manned up on that left tight end, move him there, and you user Smith, and you block this tight end. Blitz is always going to get in. So again, just slant the D-line inside. And another setup. Play the coverage adjustment inside. So that's wire triangle. And then left on the right stick. And also guess the pass, which is L1 and up on the right stick. Or the other setup is pinch the D line, then slant him inside and do the same thing. Guess the pass and play the inside coverage adjustment. Pinch the D line, slant them inside. Guess the pass, play inside coverage adjustment. They're going to have 0 time to throw. Now, if they max protect, well, if they max protect, let me show you. They block the 2 tight ends and the halfback. So only the outside left receiver and the right tight end go out on routes. Well, that's a win right there for you. Because if they max protect, you pinch the D-line, slant them inside. And you just, set it up. You're an extra defender. So that's a win-win. That's a win for you every single time. Again, you could just set this up by just slanting the D-line inside, then playing the inside coverage adjustments and guessing the pass. You want to move over. Who's playing man coverage? Just move them over to their guys. Again, this is something you do not want to just come out and spam. You will get torched eventually. But instead of using field goal block or punt block, which I think is ridiculous in itself too, just do something like this. And if you want, put your fastest and best linebacker here where I have Sean Lee, because that's who's getting in most of the time. Well, that time it wasn't. That time it was a defensive lineman, but you get the picture here. This is something just gimmicky, fun to run. Do not spam this. And the setups will be in the description. Stay tuned for the next play.